I've been working on a new artist record that the album will be coming next year. There's some very interesting collaborations. As usual, it represents a cross-section from people in different genres, like my last two albums. So I think people will be happy with it, like the last two records. It takes me a long time. I stopped doing it to go and work more in film and game, but it will be coming soon now.
When?
Probably the album the end of the year, and probably the single the first of the year.
Okay, and end of 2020.
Correct.
And who will you be working with?
There's various different people on the record. So there's some new artists that people may not be aware of. There's also some collaborations with names that are familiar. So we're getting to it. I've done a lot of work on it, a lot of collaborations. So now the idea is choosing which ones make sense and releasing them.
What will the first single be?
At the moment, it's my collaboration with Azealia Banks.
And why do you pick this as the first one?
Many things. I mean, it's one of my favourites on the album. It's a song that I enjoyed recording with her. She's the new school rather than a big established act, and hopefully people will like it.
And what can you tell about the overall feel of the album?
The album's very similar to my last few albums. It's melodic, it's up-tempo, it's songs, it's collaborations from different genres, and it's cutting-edge beats. The thing that's changed is that when I was doing those last couple of albums, we were living, in terms of music, a completely different world. So pop music now has become mainstream. Club music, house music is pop music. So you're going to hear records that sit a lot more comfortably on the radio than they did at the time of my last two records.
So were you maybe ahead of your game then?
Well, certainly in respect of where we are with music, because I was taking from urban singers to rock singers and putting them on electronic rhythms, and now that's the norm. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it does.
Okay. The album's called Pop Killer.
Pop Killer.
Why do you want to kill pop?
I don't necessarily want to kill pop. I like the name. It represents what I've been doing for 10 years. So I'm sure down the line people are going to listen to it, and it's cutting edge sounds with great songs and really good singers. And for me, that's refreshing in terms of pop music.
So what does it mean if you're a pop killer? So you dislike the normal use of the word pop?
I think popular music, yes, correct. I think popular music shouldn't just be something that you listen to in this genre. You can listen to a Chemical Brothers record that is popular in our community, and that is what popular music's all about. So in the traditional sense, I'm not a big fan of pop music.